So who's been sucking at BookTube lately? This girl. Okay, hey guys, it's Asha. So today I'm finally back with the video. I'll be doing my May wrap-up and June TBR. I only read 2 books and like a half in May. I didn't do too well. May was super busy. That's why I didn't make any videos, and I'm really sorry. It was just crazy with graduation and moving out and interviews and just wanting to spend time with my friends because we're all leaving college and moving to different places. So yeah, but I'm back home now for a little bit, so I thought I'll go ahead and make a video for you guys. Yeah, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the very first book that I finished in May was The Husband's Secret by Lane Moriarty. I think that's how you say it. This is an adult contemporary book. It was really good. I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. It's just really entertaining. It wasn't anything mind-blowing. Yeah, but I really liked it. I think it's a really good summer pick if you're looking for something. It was really good. It's basically about this woman who finds a letter addressed to her from her husband to be read after he dies. But she ends up finding it while he's still alive, and he doesn't want her to read it. She ends up reading it, and it kind of just sets off these crazy things that happen in her life and then other people's lives that's kind of connected to them in this little town in Australia. And it was really good. Like I said, I know people wanted me to do a separate review, but I don't have too many things to say about this book because it wasn't anything, like, it's not one of my favorite books, but I still really liked it. Like, the characters were all really entertaining, and they were definitely very distinct. I like that. It switches perspectives between maybe 4 different women, and they all sort of have different problems, and that was kind of cool to see. Like, they're all moms or grandmas, and it's kind of like you get to see different family dramas and things like that. So if you like books like that, I really suggest it. Like I said, it was really good. Nothing mind-blowing, but I really liked it. 4 out of 5 stars. After that, I was still in a contemporary mood, and I picked up Sweet Thing by Renee Carlino. And I'm not sure if this is a new adult book. There were some, like, you know, new adult things in there, but it definitely was not the focus at all. So I'm thinking this is just like a fiction book. I don't know. But I saw Shannon at Cozy Tea Reads talk about this book, and what drew me to it is about this girl named Mia who moves to New York and works in a coffee shop, and she meets a musician, and I was like, ooh, that sounds like it could be a good story. And this book was just alright. Like, the same problems she had, the same problems I had. I thought Mia was incredibly annoying, and just, oh my gosh, I've never seen a girl who's just like, she has everything like right in front of her, and she's just like, nope. She's just, I was just so frustrated with her throughout the entire book. So I ended up giving this 3 out of 5 stars. Like, I read the whole thing. I mean, it was good because the guy character, Will, was really sweet. And, yeah, if you really like music, if you love, like, absolutely love contemporaries, I think you'll love this book. If you're not, like, a huge contemporary fan like me, I think you can skip this book. You can read something else. You're not missing anything if you don't read this book. But yeah, I ended up giving it 3 out of 5 stars. I do want to read the novella because it's in Will's perspective, but it's really expensive on Amazon right now. I want to say it's like $6 for a novella. Like, no thank you. Then those are the only 2 full books that I read in May. So as for my June TBR, I already finished 1 book so far this month, and that was Looking for Alaska by John Green. I just randomly picked this up in the airport. I wanted something different to read than the book that I brought. I brought with me The Raven Boys, but I wanted something else. So I picked up this book. I wanted a contemporary book, so I picked up this one, and I guess I'll talk about it more in my June wrap-up. But just know that I loved it. I'm going to finish reading Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I've already started it. I'm about 120 or so pages in, and it's pretty good. No, actually, it's good so far. Like, it's just good. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. The husband is a very interesting character. Like, very interesting. I don't know what's going on in his mind. It's really hard to see what he's thinking, which I like, but it's not as suspenseful as people say it is. I mean, I know I'm only, like, that far in, but, yeah, I'm just, like, I'm waiting for the suspense. I'm like, what's, I have 2 other contemporary books that I want to read because I'm still in a contemporary mood. I picked up The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han at my library. People keep talking about this book on BookTube, so I thought I would check it out. I think it'll be a really, really quick read. Font is humongous. and people seem to really like it. And then if I love it, I'll pick up the other two in this series. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then I also really want to read Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. This book just sounds so good, and it's like exactly what I need. I love these kind of contemporaries that have like, that are really deep and have really deep meanings and they're kind of sad. I know this is weird, but I really like these kind of contemporaries. So I'm really, really excited to read this one. Another contemporary book I'm thinking about reading, I'm actually debating between two, so I need your guys' help. Which one do you think I should read? It's between The Silver Linings Playbook by Matthew Quick or It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. I don't know which one to pick up because they're both kind of similar with like about people with mental illness. I've already seen both of these movies and I love both of them. So which one do you guys think? I'm kind of leaning more towards It's Kind of a Funny Story, but I don't know. You guys tell me which one should I read because I'm going to buy it and I'm going to read it and I know I'm going to love it. Last book that I have planned for June is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I really want to read this because I feel like this book will get me out of my contemporary mood because I have so many other books that I want to read, but none of them are contemporary books. I'm hoping this one will get me out of it, and I've been wanting to read this book forever, ever since I finished the third one, and I want to reread it. I just love this book so much. Hey guys, so that's all the books that I have for you, my June TBR and my May wrap-up. Let me know what you guys read. If you read any of the books that I read, let me know which book I should read between The Silver Linings Playbook and It's Kind of a Funny Story. Let me know which one I should read, and I hope you guys are doing well and having an amazing summer, and I will see you guys in my next video.